Hey, what's up, guys? So I wanted to do a short review video on the Daytona tactical upper that I got for my AR. I am really happy with it. So hope that you guys enjoy the video and hope I can help you guys out decide what upper you want to get. All right. Alright guys, so here is my first AR build I've ever done, and actually my first AR. I wanted to go for more of an SPR type of build, but that I could also use it for hunting, like varmint purposes, and just a hunting application as well. And I'm really actually looking forward to using this even more. But I got it right around about 500 to 600 rounds through this. Various rounds, steel case, brass, high quality brass, low quality brass. Two different scopes have been on it, and I've really actually enjoyed shooting this. And you know what? I wouldn't mind getting an upper from these guys again. It's really good quality stuff, and I really like it. So first, we're going to start out with the barrel here. Let's see, get that whole thing in there. All right. It is a 18-inch 1-to-8 twist rate, and it is a chambered in the 223 Wylde chambering. I really like that. Comes with their muzzle brake, which actually isn't a bad muzzle brake at all. Let's see if I can get that around and show you guys. There's the top. You can see the side ports are a little bit behind the top one, which is good as well. So, but I really like the barrel design, and I really like that muzzle brake. Now I might change it out for one eventually, a different one, but that one actually works really well, and it allows me to stay on target. I might get another one, like maybe a 3-prong, but I'll have to see on how they are, or I'll look up some cool ones, something like that, stuff like that. This is a mid-length gas block system. I read a lot of bad things about rifle length gas system and 18-inch barrel. Read that cycling wasn't as reliable as with the mid-length. So, and I wanted this one to be just as reliable as it was accurate. Not really focusing on either one that well or that much, but focusing on all of them. And so I got a mid-length. I'm not too worried about the kick. It actually, still the kick is pretty toned down. This fore-end here, the actual barrel's thicker up until the gas block, so that it allows it to stay a little more accurate, but as well, since that weight is in front of the actual bolt carrier, it helps with the kick. It helps kind of keep the barrel down. So that's really nice. Now another thing that I really like is this Keymod Rail. Now I like it because it's a Keymod. I would love it to be a little bit longer. This is a 12-inch, I believe. At least that's what Daytona said it was. I think it's a little bit longer, but it might be just a tad over 12. But it works really well. I would like a slim model, but I'm not going to complain too much. This upper was on sale, and I got it with the bolt carrier group charging handle. I believe, if I get the numbers all right, I believe it was like $400. Yeah, $400 over Black Friday, of course. So it was a really good price. And as you can see, this upper with that rail is an all mono, what they call the monolithic rail. It's an all continuous rail piece. Now, it would be a really nice setup for iron sights or anything like that, and eventually I'm going to put iron sights on this, but at the moment it is just with a scope. Okay. And so that's really nice. Now let me undo this for you guys. shout out the Air Precision SAA for the lower. Nice lower that they got over there. But as you can see, I got the nickel boron bolt carrier group, and it is dirty at the moment. But you know, that's what happens. But you know, this stuff is all kind of that self-lubricating stuff. I put oil on it always anyways. I'm never one to not put oil on the gun. Actually, I've been accused of over-oiling sometimes, which I don't think is even a thing. But the upper works very, very well. I do like it quite a bit. Now, as I said in my review of the SAA lower, the fit isn't as good as I like. Now that they're both mil spec, so you know, this could just be different companies, the different clearances. But you know, the fit is actually a lot better than I've seen. I'm just a perfectionist, so you can kind of hear that, I hope. And that's rattling in there. I'm going to get one of those, I believe what they call it is the Accu wedge. And that'll fix that problem up pretty good. So, but, so this upper I've shot, like I said, I've shot really expensive brass, Hornady brass. I've shot cheap American Eagle brass, Lake City, which is pretty much the same. I've shot PMC gold, or sorry, PMC bronze, Perfecta, which works really well out of this, Fiocchi, and then I've shot the Wolf, and I've shot the Tula, and all of this goes through this upper really well. All of it cycles. Obviously, the Tula and the Wolf is going to be a little bit dirtier because of the steel casing, that it doesn't seal off as well as the brass. But it all works really well, and it's all actually fairly accurate. I'm really excited about using this in the future. And I would probably be buying some more stuff from them as well. Daytona Tactical is a really good place to go to. They actually had the upper shipped out before SAA had the lower shipped out, and I actually ordered this one 2 days prior to the upper, and I actually received the upper first. So I was really happy about that, and there was a real quick time frame where I got it. And everything that they've used is really quality. The bolt carrier group has really impressed me, how well it cleans off. You know, of course I do clean it normally after every single round, yeah, every single outing. But I've been trying to let it kind of go just to see if it messes up with anything for the past 200, 300 rounds, and nothing bad has happened, so I'm sure that's perfectly okay. You guys can see the barrel is a little bit thicker than normal. It is spiral fluted, I'm sure I mentioned that. But the barrel is a little bit thicker than normal, so which is nice because it keeps it a little bit cooler for a longer period of time, keeps that accuracy up. Now I did do a little bit of a break-in period with this, so it should stay pretty accurate. So, but anyways, that is the upper at the moment. Like I said, I only have about 500, 600 rounds through it without a single malfunction, which is really, really nice. And that's with cheap ammo and expensive ammo. So, I hope you guys figure out what kind of upper you're gonna get. You know, if you're looking at Daytona Tactical and you weren't sure and you wanted to look at reviews, I hope I helped you guys out a little bit. And stay tuned for videos on, you know, the scope and other things like that. And more videos on this AR and possibly other ARs that I might build. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please put that down in the descriptions. Like and subscribe, and hope you guys have a nice day, alright? Thank you.